So guys, for this effect, I will need a shuffle pack of cards, from which you will pick a card by calling out stop please. Stop here, are you sure? Okay. I'm gonna show you the card, please do not forget it, else the trick obviously won't work, and we'll move the card just roughly into the center of the card, and I will move all things into the card case so that I cannot do anything sneaky with the cards, right? This protects you and me from touching the cards. Today, instead of having me find your card in a very usual way, we will do something special. Your card will reveal itself to us, and the only thing that you have to do so is to think of your card. The more you think of your card, and I believe you already started because I can feel something happening, and you should be able to see something happening, one card slowly, but very, very visually, reveals itself. And I hope that this card is the Nine of Diamonds, your selected card. So guys, let's learn this incredible effect. If you liked what you saw, as always, let me know by leaving a huge thumbs up on this video along with a free subscription on the channel. That way you won't miss any new videos and you won't be one of those many people that watch the video without subscribing to the channel. So once you have done those steps, let me teach you how you can do this amazing trick. The cool thing about this trick is the fact that it doesn't only look so stunning, but also that it is so easy to perform. The only thing you need for this is sort of a gimmick, but not really a gimmick, which is the card case. The card case, behind the scenes, from my view, has a hole in it. And that's the secret, right? So take any pack of cards, take your card case, and cut out a hole or a square like this on the back. Once you have that, you're ready to go. You start by having the card case on the table, so the hole of course is not seen. And then you have your cards shuffled by your spectator, or you shuffle them yourself, like this. Now, a selected card is being remembered by your spectator, for example, the Queen of Diamonds. The only thing that you have to do with the selected card is to get it to the bottom of the pack. You can do so using any method that you like. The one I used in my performance, I'm gonna link on the screen right now so you can watch it and learn it. It is a pretty cool control. Once you have controlled the cards to the bottom of the pack, you only have to take these cards and put them into the card case so that the selected card is looking towards the hole like this. Of course, when you put them in, this part is like that, so you can see it, but your spectators cannot. Now you're pretty much done. I like to keep the card box open, but you could even have it closed and perform the trick like that, where the flap would open as you're doing the effect automatically by having the card push onto it. Personally, I think that's a little too much, so I like to keep it open and then I start doing the actual effect. From my point, what's gonna happen is this. I'm holding these cards like this, so all these fingers here on the side, my thumb on the other side, and as I'm talking to my spectator and telling him or her to think of the card, my index finger goes slowly to the back of the box and touches the selected card that is visible through the hole. And as I'm saying to my spectators that they should think of their card, I start shaking the box a little bit, right? And as I'm shaking the box and they are thinking of their selected card, my index finger is just pushing the card up. It looks simple, and it is simple, really. It couldn't get any simpler than that. I'm just pushing it up, and once it is visible from the front, I stop, and before I stop shaking the card case, I make sure to move my index finger from the back to the side, so when I stop shaking, I can turn a little towards my spectator so they can see all four fingers are seen here, my thumb is seen here, so everything is as clean as possible. At that point, I'm taking out the card from the box, but before we do so, let me give you the tip make sure that your spectators look at the box from the front. If they are looking from the side, they may see that the card is not coming from the center of the pack, right? You want to give the illusion of the card coming from the center. And to do so, two things are helping you. One of them is this flap, which basically blocks the view of these cards here. And the second thing is, of course, from where the spectators look at your box. As long as they are looking straight onto the card box, nothing will happen, everything will work fine. But the moment you move your hand a little to the sides, left or right, they may see that the card is not coming from the center of the card, right? That's the only thing that you have to keep track of. The spectators have to look from the front. Now, once your card has risen out from the center, you're gonna take it out, turn it around, the Queen of Diamonds. I like to put it now back into the pack, but this time I really place it into the center so I can give them this final look. And even though I obviously place this card into the center of the cards, it is still the final image your spectators will have in their mind, so it is really coming from the center. At that point, you are done. You can take these cards out, do another effect, or if that was your final effect, do that, close your box, and run away. And that's pretty much it, guys. A very, very cool trick with a card box that has a little secret built into it. I really hope that you perform this very simple effect. So easy to do, but really stunning visuals that you get from this little quick effect. But that's all from me today. I hope to see you next time.